Hello, Getting Me On with Hillary. I've been playing with different places in the room and different lights because I can't find the beauty camera, and so I'm distracted by how my how how this is my real face. The beauty camera, I don't know. I have to find it. Somehow the guy uninstalled it. So anyway, that's just today. Today is March 8th, 2020, and I was just on with one of my friends. Her father literally died today, and oh, she was just sad. So, anyway, life, life goes on, and I just listened and tried to just be with her. It's hard to know what to say, but I think just giving her my listening was the best thing to do. So, that was just now. Um, Today is Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday. Trying to enjoy the rest of the day. My mother invited me over for dinner, and I was going to go, but then she said that her other guests, my son and his father, won't be coming back till late, so they would be eating late. So I declined going, and now I'm feeling guilty that I should be going, and I'm not. So guilt is a way of ruining anything, right? Okay, that's one thing I needed to say. The other thing was I did go on my date last night, and the guy is very nice. He's nice. He's big. He's kind of like cuddly. Like it was nice sitting next to him, and um, he was like, well, we'll talk and we'll get to know each other and then we'll see from there. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, and you could move in. And I was like, uh. So, it was pleasant, but after a little while, I think I got there around 7. I think by 9 I was ready to go home. So I lasted till 9:30. I was watching the clock, and then finally about 10:30 I said, I mean, maybe it was okay longer, but around 10:30 I was like, I think I'm going to go. Now, I drove my own car, so that was fine. Um, and then he said, "All right, let's wait till 11." And then at 11, someone was singing. It was karaoke, so we waited for that, and he walked me out, and it was very nice. And then today, I decided I needed to tell him that I was not interested. He called me. I was on with my daughter, so I didn't pick up. Then I called him back, and he wanted me to go for lunch, and I said I was working on my taxes, which I was. I finished them all in one day. Got everything to the accountant via email. So that was very productive. But I just said, I really wanted to get that done. He said, okay. And then I was going, and internally I was saying, tell him, tell him, tell him, tell him. But I didn't. I didn't say a word. And then as the day went on, I was like, well, you know what? It's kind of nice having somebody be interested who's available. And it's kind of nice. It's just kind of nice to have someone be interested. He's not horrible. Um, just the thought of moving in to his house, no. That that's like no. But so I was wondering, like, why didn't I say anything? Why didn't I say anything? Why didn't I speak up? And then I'm thinking, maybe I didn't need to. Maybe I didn't have to say that. He didn't ask me. He asked my voicemail. Should we pursue this? So I just didn't respond. So, as my daughter says, like she's fine. Everything's great. She's doing great things until she thinks a negative thought about herself, and then she gets all twisted up into negativity and disempowerment. Like, I'm not, I'm trying to find places to write articles for my book. I haven't found any. I had a goal of doing it today. I just didn't find a spot. So I could just invalidate myself and say I'm lazy and I'm screwed up, or I could just be with, I didn't do it, you know? Um, One thing that was funny, I was going to bring the can. So I have these new boots, and I was so proud of myself. I, t- I found this can, and I was like, oh, good, I can spray my boots so that they'll last longer, right? So, and I've been wanting to do this for a week since I found this can. So I take the boots outside, and I spray them, And then I go to look at the directions, and it was for cleaning the grill. And it was all foamy, and I'm like, oh my God. So I grab a rag and I'm wiping the boots off with the rag, and the color's coming off. I'm like, oh my God. Not only did I not help these boots, I probably ruined them. I probably stripped all the color of the leather off. But I was like, okay, you made a mistake. You didn't read the directions. You didn't have your glasses on. Here I thought I was doing something so good for my boots. Oh my God. So the theme of this recording is, like yesterday, just enjoying the moment. Not invalidating yourself for every little thing, just being. It's so easy for me to go negative. So easy. And just not. Just be here. Enjoy the day. Because who knows what's going to happen tomorrow with Corona or whatever. Just enjoy today. I was listening to Jennifer Lopez and Cheryl Strayed on Oprah this last few days, and you know, they just did it. They didn't stop because people didn't come to their book talk or whatever. They just kept going. You know? They were in the flow. They did hard stuff. They listened to themselves. So why can't I? Right? The only thing is, here's what's in the way. I don't know what to do. I have one girl I could pay, and I'm not. I guess I'm waiting for the right person to show up. That's what. And it took me a while to find that person for the book. It actually took me 5 years. So you know what? When the right person comes who wants to be my partner, maybe we can start that show. I want to have a show where people get to tell their story and discover their greatness. Doesn't that sound fun? That would be fun. Because someone said, what would you do if, you weren't in sales and you could do whatever you wanted? I was like, oh, I would have a show. I would just do that. I would just let people tell their stories, and I'm fascinated by that. So that would be very cool. So that's what I'm putting out there. And I think that's it. I know there was more, but I don't know where my notes were. I'm not going to worry about not speaking up. Right? Maybe I wasn't supposed to. Did you ever think of that? Not bad. Kind of cuddly, actually. Breathe. Nothing's happening. I don't have to make a decision. Right? I could actually enjoy the rest of the night. Okay. Let's take out my garbage. That's really exciting. Anyway, my cleaning lady. Yes, I have a cleaning lady. I pay someone. I'm helping the economy. She likes to clean, and I don't. So I pay her. It helps her. It helps me. So don't judge if you don't have one. Anyway, she wants my book. I literally forget that I published a book. Like, I just forget because I don't have one sitting here. So I'm going to get an extra one, put it right here on my counter, and that'll remind me that I published a book. I think that's what happened. I took away the one I had. Huh. So it goes out of existence. All right. Thank you. CreatingLifeOutHere.com is the blog. The second piece of French toast is my book, available on Amazon. And Getting Real with Hillary. It's very real. Without the beauty camera. See those eyes? Oh my God. Look at that. All right. We're not going there. We're not going there, folks. I'm just going to have to figure out where the beauty camera went. But my hair is still neat from my from my from my haircut, right? It's a little short, but it's kind of a little like doll. It's a little doll with the bangs, but they'll grow, right? They'll grow. All right. Have a great night. Bye.